Hi, my name is Amber Lewis and I'll be talking about abortion. Abortion is a big conflict that is happening in our country currently. Abortion has been allowed in Florida since 1975. For those of you who don't exactly know what it is, I'll give you a brief explanation. It is the ending of a pregnancy, an ending of a pregnancy by expulsion of an embryo or fetus before it can survive in the outside world. There have been different abortion services that we offer in this state. Abortion is a conflict. We have surgical abortion, medical abortion, a pill that you can take that gets rid of the fetus, a physical examination, like a diet and vaccination, and then planning for families and tests and treatments. Abortion has been a big problem, but we also believe that if you can't afford a child or not able, and it's an unplanned pregnancy and not able to raise a child, that you should be able to give it up because you're not going to give a good life to a human being. We have the right in the state of Florida to have an abortion if they need to. But before it can come into, yet there has been a conflict on abortion for years, whether it is right or wrong. Many surveys have been done in our country to either be for or against it, and normally they come out to about half and half. People say it is wrong, but also do not think about the circumstances of how some ways people can become pregnant. Also by rape, which if a person has been in that situation, they may not want the child for the rest of their life to have a remembrance of the awful time that the mother has been put through. But on another note, some teenagers may do it unprotected and don't put themselves first, and that is their own fault that they might have to suffer their own consequences. But also, other people think it may be a miracle for parents that are not ready to raise a child, or that they cannot afford it. But there are also other options like adoption that other than just terminating a child's life. We argue that abortion, the major abortion controversy has been religion. Depending on the religion you live to believe may shape your view on abortion. Christianity is mostly against abortion because of their moral belief for God. They believe that it is a religion against God's design. From reasoning from Christian belief and the most important source of opposition to abortion, the religion by oneself shapes on the effect on abortion. Many states also have their own views and laws on abortion. 43 states prohibit abortion, generally except when necessary to protect the woman's life or health after a specified point in pregnancy. Some states require it to be a certain time in the pregnancy or by certain doctors, all depending on what they believe in. 37 states require some type of parental involvement in a minor's decision to have an abortion. And 26 states require one or more or both parents to consent to the procedure, while only 11 require that one or both parents be notified. There are also 10 states where abortion is illegal for some women. Now, one of the major things that have happened recently is the states that think it is illegal to have an abortion. But the 10 states that may have it illegal in certain ways are Idaho, Iowa, Utah, Louisiana, Kansas, Virginia, Mississippi, Indiana, Ohio, and South Dakota. They all have a certain restrictions on the views of abortion, and that may be putting women in danger. So many people don't believe. You might not have to believe in abortion or believe it is a good or bad thing, but under certain circumstances, it might be a good thing for certain women. Thank you.